CSGO skins came a long way from being simple cosmetic in-game items. After their first introduction, they were fun, a little bit of gambling, and for some people, even camouflage. The problem with them? The only thing you could do after you got tired of them, you could only sell them with a 15% loss on the Steam market for funds there. With the funds, you could only get other CSGO skins or games, so the money there was really only the value they had on the Steam market. Nowadays, it is way different. CSGO skins are prestige, investments, and for many people even a job. Everyone in the community is also pretty safe that the money they spend on CSGO items, no matter what they want to do with them, will at least mostly come back. Because you can just sell them easily on one of the many marketplaces, or even to a trader or another player directly. But how do you sell CSGO items in the first place? And what are the important things to know to stay safe, do not lose that much on fees, and keep the whole process quite easy and fast? Welcome to How to Sell and Cash Out CSGO Skins in 2022. This week's giveaway is an AK Legion of Anubis. To enter, just like the video, subscribe to my channel, comment that you entered down below, and send me a trade offer for the skin via my trade link in the description. Good luck and enjoy the video. Thanks! In this video we will cover the following topics. How do you sell CSGO skins in the first place, and what is the best way to do it at the moment? So let's just start with the first point. How do you sell CSGO skins in the first place? CSGO skins can mainly be sold in the following ways. You can either do direct selling with another player or a big trader, which is quite self-explanatory, I think. There are no to very low fees, but as somebody has to go first, there's always the risk of getting scammed. But you could also go to a classic CSGO marketplace, for example CS Deals, Skinport or Skinbaron. These third-party sites use bots to store items while they are on sale. So you select the item and set a price for it, and the site will create a listing on the site, and after you accepted the deal, it now sits there until it's bought. Or you change your mind and cancel the offer and just return it to your Steam inventory. But when the item gets sold on the site, it keeps a cut, which depends on the site but ranges between 2 and 15%. After you sold the item, you get balance on the site, which you can now spend on other items or just cash out. Most sites take a small cut on cash outs too, so be careful there, and the methods of payments for deposit and withdrawal vary from site to site. And last possibility is selling on peer-to-peer marketplaces, for example GamerPay, Buff.market, csgofloat and so on. These third-party sites work without bots, but use your API key from Steam to inspect your items and trade offers. Therefore, they can oversee the deals you're doing and what trades you are sending and accepting, and just can verify by that you send or receive an item. And therefore, they don't need a bot as a middleman. This comes with a lot of benefits compared to a classic marketplace. Other than that, they work pretty similar to them. After you now know the methods they are, you should price your items to prevent getting ripped off. I have a video on that too. But Neon, thanks for this lecture, but I just want to know what is the best way to sell CSGO skins. So what is it now? Frank? You're kinda right. So here you go. The best way to sell CSGO skins at the moment, and also the way I do it, is to sell your items on multiple peer-to-peer markets at the same time. As peer-to-peer markets do not need bots, so you don't need to send your item somewhere, you can list your item on 5 or even more markets at the same time. This has a lot of benefits compared to other methods. First, you are safe of any scams. Still be careful though, because API schemes and so on, you can find more in my video here. Second, as you list your items on many marketplaces at the same time, you have a way bigger audience and your item will probably sell way faster. Third, peer-to-peer markets trade items only when they are sold. So until that happens, you are free to trade and play with them. And the last point, most of these peer-to-peer markets I will cover here have very low fees compared to other classic markets like Skinport or Skinbaron. And the best marketplace of all at the moment is gamerpay.gg. Quite a small name in the community, and they sponsored this video, but don't worry, my opinion is 100% my own. But why do I think it is the best marketplace out there? First, and probably the biggest point, it features a 0% sale and cash out fee. So basically the money you list your items at is the money you get in the end. They offer very fast and very easy cash outs. Their interface is very easy and provides instant price comparison to Buff.163, which is the biggest marketplace in the world and the #1 source to price items. The prices on the site are very good for buyers and sellers, so buyers can make a good deal, but sellers can also sell their items for around 100% Buff price. They feature a real-time 3D web application where you can inspect the skins before you buy them or even visit interactive shops of people within the game. And the most important point why this site is probably the best at the moment is my referral link. You can get a €4 bonus for free. Just sell or buy one skin worth at least €10 and you get €4 on the site for free. That's like trading and getting 40% overpay. Very good. But back to the topic. Other markets I can recommend that you put your items on sale too, while they are sale on GamerPay of course, are Buff.market, the global version of the famous Buff.163, Skinbit, csgofloat, and if you're into that, CSGO Empire. CSGO Empire is a gambling site which offers a peer-to-peer market with direct cash outs via crypto and therefore can be used like a cash out marketplace. But Neon, Waxpeer, Bitskins and Buff.163 are also peer-to-peer markets. Why don't you recommend them? And I sold some items on skinbaron too. Why is that bad? Jimmy, no. As there are better and cheaper alternatives, I cannot recommend any marketplaces that ask for more than 5% fees. Sale and cash out fees combined, of course. Waxpeer has around 7.8%, Bitskins around 8.8%, and Skinbaron, if you cash out with bank, 15% fees. Holy moly. In my opinion, they are just behind the competition right now, and Buff.163 would be the biggest and best marketplaces of all with only 2.5% fees and a really big community and many cool features. But the problem is it only offers cash outs within China. So therefore anybody that sells items there cannot cash it out. So it doesn't count as a cash market here. So we have to go with the alternatives there. All of these items are recommended above, feature less than 5% fee in total, are active and offer easy and convenient cash outs. The methods you can deposit and withdraw money there will differ, so please check that before you start selling there. So now it is up to you. You can find links to all these sites in the description below, and if you offer a fair price, I'm pretty sure it won't take long for your first item to sell. So I think that wraps up really good. Do not forget to join the giveaway, my boys. I am Neon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.